Alright, so welcome back to another BTD6 challenge video. Today we're in the expert tab. In front of us we have 9 expert challenges and we're going to try and beat them all today, but the catch is we only get 1 attempt. So if we can beat all these challenges first try, then boom, we win. But if we lose even once on any of the challenges, we lose, and then I'll like restart the video or something. I don't know. If you guys have seen this one before, be sure to smash that like button. But yeah, let's just pop right into this. Alright, so we gotta read all the rules here, because if we miss one thing, we could lose right off the bat here. We do have powers though. Is that cheating? Aw, we're not gonna use powers. We won't do that. So we're in round 46 here, and if we need to, we'll search up the round to know what the round is. But from what I remember, round 46 is 6 fortified ceramics. So leave the modifiers here. We can ignore a few of these, right? We don't have to worry about MOAB speed because there's no MOABs for this round. Now the ceramics are 500% speed, which is insanely fast. It's so fast. We have 300% regrow rate, and then 1000% ceramic health, and then on top of that, all the ceramics are regrow. And so we're basically dealing with mega buffed, insanely fast ceramics here. And then we have only $8,000 here. However, we can get multiple towers here, and we're probably going to end up doing that here. Just looking at our options here, we need to slow down these ceramics here. So one option is going to be the Spike Factory. Spike Balls is pretty strong against ceramics here. We have the Druid, though. Druid is perfect for this challenge, actually. And because they're not camo, really quick, let's just verify what this round is, all right? If we search it up online here, we have 6 fortified ceramics. Okay, so literally just looking at this, I believe we could just go for a bunch of Druids here. We just got to be careful because we only get 1 attempt here. But what's great about the Druid is it's going to get rid of regrow. So I think that's what we got to go with here. So let's do Druid here. We're going to go middle path, Druid of the jungle, and then we can actually afford multiple here. And the problem is there's 6 and they're really fast here. And the thing is we might not be able to get up 6 Druids here. So the question is, can we slow them down somehow? I don't know. I feel like we might already goofed by going for Druid actually, because we can't get up 6 Druids. There's just not enough money. We could go for we could have gone for the village maybe. The problem is these ceramics are going to be so fast. Like I can't even describe it and stuff, but they should just go like that probably wasn't necessary. So if you get Alchemist, Perishing Potions will get rid of the fortification. It's just so hard to know like what to go for here. I think it's mostly important. Oh, Geraldo. Geraldo's gonna be really expensive to level up. That's the only problem. So we just don't know how expensive it is. I guess we could go into like sandbox mode and test something out maybe. I don't know if that's fair. But a Mazel Glue would be perfect. It would slow the balloons down. The question is, can we get level 4 Geraldo with only $5,000? You know what? I'm gonna search it up. I don't know if that's like cheating. The cost, we can definitely afford it. I'm looking at the wiki right here. The cost is like less than $1,000 for the first 3 levels. So let's go for Geraldo here. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, beautiful. I feel like that's fine. I feel like it's okay to take a brief glance at the wiki here. We only get 1 attempt after all. We're gonna glue the front here. Okay, now I feel like we got this, because the glue should be able to slow things down. We'll do that. Is there anything else that Geraldo can do to help us? A totem is not a bad idea. And then lastly, we can go for one more thing. We could go for like maybe a Spike Factory in the back. I like this. Let's try it. Okay, well, we didn't need a freak out there. Wow. That was a little overkill. I don't think Geraldo did anything. It didn't look like the balloons are even being glued. But Druid is definitely the right call there. Druid is so good against space ceramics, and it doesn't even care about the regrow aspect. So boom, we did beat that challenge right there. All right, we got the next challenge here. What'll destroy ceramics here? All right. Wait. We got to keep in mind that if we pop into a challenge, we can't change our hero. So if it's a challenge where we can change our hero, we need to make sure we plan that in advance. However, we only have Quincy here, so let's just pop right in. All right, we got round 63 on the shortest map in the game here. No modifiers. We got camo and regrow balloons. And then we just have a bunch of towers here. So it's just about defending round 63 here, but it's all camo and regrow. So this isn't that bad. I think this is possible. We got to think long and hard here. One option is going to be Glaive Lord here. Glaive Lord is very strong in this map here. It's going to be able to defend the balloons pretty gosh darn well, especially camo and regrow. We also have the village. We can get up a nice regrow blocker to help out the Glaive Lord. The thing is, we just don't have a lot of room on this map here, so it's about popping the balloons within a certain range here. So like Tack Shooter is also not a bad idea. Ultra Juggernaut's not a bad idea because the balloons are not sped up here. I believe we have multiple options here. We just only have 1 shot though. Glue Gunner's not a bad idea. If we had multiple attempts, we could knock this out so quickly. All right, like easy peasy. We got to think really carefully here. We are at easy difficulty here. We have to make sure we're not on like alternate balloon rounds or something. Let's just take a look online here, right? We have 3 waves of ceramics here and then a bunch of lead balloons. The thing is, the ceramics are always like really tightly packed here, right? And so I don't think Ultra Juggernaut's gonna be consistent. I think it might work, but it's just a little bit risky. Ice Tower's gonna struggle to zebras and stuff. Of course, we can get it multiple towers. That's the thing here. If I had to guess, I think Tack Shooter's a fantastic option if we can afford top path, especially because we're on easy mode here. Let's see how expensive. It's 38,000. It's camo and regrow. I don't think we'll be able to afford the top path tack, unfortunately. And I feel a little Taxon just feels a little bit risky, unfortunately. However, Balloon Solver you can absolutely afford here, and Balloon Solver is super duper good here. So I believe we're gonna do Balloon Solver here probably. So let's do Balloon Solver. I feel like that's gonna be the play here. The problem is it just might not have enough time. It's a huge risk and we can lose right off the bat, but I think it's what we got to go for here. We can't overthink it here. Could be Glaive Lord, could be top path tack. But let's do Glue Gunner. We're gonna go top path here, and we're gonna go middle path, and then we're gonna go for a nice village, and then we can also actually go for more attack speed here. Yeah, that's a good play. Let's do that. Let's make sure we get camo protection here. And actually, before we're going for primary mentoring, because we don't necessarily need that right here, right? Because it's just reduced ability cooldowns and increased range. We already have good enough range on the glue gunner. Let's go for a nice alchemist here, and let's go top path with middle path here, and then we have even more options on what to do here. So what we could do is, oh, I wish we planned this better. We could go for an ice tower to help slow things down here, right? And then now we can think about what we want to do here. We should be fine, assuming glue gunner can handle all the ceramics here. We should be fine. Is there anything else that we can get up here? I think we could just get up one sniper just to help out. Let's see how well Bloon Solver does here. Bloon Solver should be able to handle, but the problem is there's just so many ceramics here. Yeah, we're fine. I know it's like we're overthinking it a little bit, but also we can't blow it. We have to think about these things, because if we miss one thing, boom, the challenge is over. All right, GG right there. Let's go. GG's. I will say there is a reason these aren't 1% challenges right now, right? You know what I mean? All right, so this challenge looks a lot harder here, right? We only have 2 towers this time. Doesn't look like there's a lot of options. We got a much lower win rate than all the other challenges here, right? 12% compared to every single other one. We got a 10% challenge coming up here. It's a round 1 challenge. What? Oh, I wish we maybe should do this for another video, because this is like such a good... I want to make a title where it's like, when round 1 is impossible, or something like that. All right, so round 1 is just 20 red balloons. Let's check on it really quick. Round 1 is just 20 red balloons. You can see it here. So we don't have to worry about MOAB speed. We don't have to worry about ability cooldown rate. We don't even have to worry about the recall rate. All these modifiers don't really matter right here. Selling is disabled too, although when we get 2 monkeys max here. So we can get 2 subs, we can get 2 boats, or a boat and a sub here. Let's just pop right in here, right? And let's just think about the map here. This is very interesting. And what's really frustrating is that I feel like like challenges like these would be super duper easy normally. The problem is we just only get 1 attempt here, right? So let's see what upgrades we got here, right? So we got submerged support. It's not really gonna help here. We do have bottom path here. We go for advanced intel. The balloons are gonna go like this, right? They're gonna go down to the middle, and then to the outside, back around, and then to the exit here. And then they're gonna do that on both sides here. So it's about covering both sides here. It's only round 1 though. We get grape shot though. I don't think we have to worry about this. I think we just go for a boat. Oh no, look at this. We can't reach up. Oh, so we can only reach within there. Okay, we have to plan this out very well here. Although we might be able to just go boat here, boat there, and then be good, because it's only red balloons, right? I like boat because of the range here. I don't know. We don't need to spend like an hour thinking about this. It's not really gonna help, but like I think just going for a boat here and then a boat there should be able to defend, hopefully. The problem is the balloons are gonna be coming like this, right? They're gonna be coming like along the horizontal here, and so the boat's only gonna have 1 shot, and if it does miss, it's not good. However, I don't think we have any other options here. Like, because if we go for sub here, look at sub is just not gonna be as strong probably. Even with advanced intel, it's not gonna be able to shoot fast enough. So I do like the boat here. So we're gonna do boat. I'm like nervous we just goofed something up. I think we're okay though. And then we could go for longer range, but we already have a pretty decent range. Let's get faster shooting here, because if we can shoot faster, then we're able to hit the balloons more. And then grape shot as well for sure, because grape shot's really nice. I make sure we don't miss the balloons. Let's just start off here. Come on, boat, please. Good. And then now we need this boat down here to do something. Beautiful. Okay. GG's. we want to play this super safe. You know what I mean here? Oh my gosh, this is not my first attempt trying this video. My goodness. You know, for a 12% challenge, I wasn't super scary, to be honest. No, they messed up like the order. Why is it different? Oh no. I'm gonna have to like check the video to see like where... Oh my gosh, that's like annoying. All right, so we got our next challenge here, and look at the map. We can see all the map. Normally the map is like covered in modifiers for expert challenges here. Let's check out the rules here. It's round 80, 1 ZOMG with 1 life, no modifiers. And it looks like we have all towers. We don't have the beast handler. We should be able to get this here, but let's just think about it. So normally you use like the sub for something like this. We can't get up water towers here. And we get infinite monkeys here. We should be able to do this, all right? This should be the challenge that we should knock out easy peasy. We got 1 ZOMG here. So we popped the ZOMG layer. We got 4 BFBs, and then we got 16 MOABs, and then a bunch of ceramics, and then so on. What's going to be able to defend here? Honestly, Bloon Solver should be able to handle this. Like, we should be able to do this really nice and quick here. Especially because we have all these tier 5s. So we just have to think about what we want to do here. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no, I made a huge mistake here. So I turned off monkey knowledge for like something earlier. And so we should have monkey knowledge here, and it's turned off. I don't think we're gonna lose necessarily, but that's kind of a goof right there. Because normally we'd have mana shield, we have all this stuff. And this is still possible to goof here. So let's think really hard here. I feel like the safest thing is going for... I want to go try and get a tier 5 here if we can. We might have to do some math. We might have to get a calculator here and add some stuff up, because we might not be able to afford certain tier 5s here, because we are at hard difficulty. But there's like a messy way of defending this where we use like MOAB shoves and glue gunners and ice towers and like a huge combination of towers. But the tier 5 defend is a lot cleaner here. So let's try and get up a tier 5 here. Okay, we can afford crossbow master. Can one crossbow master defend a ZOMG? Probably. We have tech terror. I like Tech Terror. We just have to make sure we can afford it because I know it, like, you look at Tech Terror and you're like, oh my gosh, it's only $20,000. But we have a lot of upgrades to get before, especially if we get the cross path here. So let's math things out a little bit. All right, so just added everything up here. To get Tech Terror, it would be $33,370 here. And we do have enough. The problem is we wouldn't be able to go for Laser Blast even. I think it's safe enough though. We're gonna plop down the Super Monkey. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, perfect. Our math was good. And then now we actually have enough money to go for other stuff here. I don't think we have to worry about ceramics coming out. I'm pretty sure if we use the Tech Terror ability, it should be good on the BFB here. What we can do though is we can go for an Alchemist. We should be able to get acidic mixture dip. I'm not even gonna math it out. Let's just try and get it up here and see if we can. There we go, beautiful. And we can get stronger acid. Yeah, let's just go for it. Why not? And let's just hope this works here. Ooh, we have powers as well. We're not gonna use powers because the challenge creator did not have powers to create the challenge. See how this goes here. We could try the ability right off the bat here. I'm just a little worried. Come on, do damage to the ZOMG, please. Thank you. Okay, so now we should be able to use it. I'm just a little nervous. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna wait. Okay, now we'll be able to pop it down. Come on, wait, that's all in range. Boom, there we go, easy peasy. All right, we played that nice and safe. Very, very good. All right, we got our next challenge here. Monkey knowledge is not disabled here. Let's go enable monkey knowledge. Let's not blow this again here, right? We're gonna enable monkey knowledge. And then look at this challenge. There's only like tier 1s here. That's really interesting. And besides boomerang though. So let's pop in and see what we got. All right, we got round 15 here. So really quick, round 15 is significant actually because it's the first round with pink balloons. All right, so we got some red balloons, blue balloons, green balloons, yellow balloons, and pink balloons here. Balloon speed is 90% actually, which is really nice. I think the balloon speed is gonna be the scariest here. Regrow rate doesn't matter because there's actually no regrows and it's not alternate bloom rounds here, right? So we don't have to worry about most of these modifiers here. So actually this should not be that bad here. We have 90% balloon speed here and we just have to defend all these. We only have $800 though. That's the catch right there. Okay, how do we defend pink balloons with $800 here? Sniper should work and stuff. It's a very long map here. It's very finicky. I mean, we should be able to knock this out, especially because we have our free dart monkey. All right, so let's plop down. I think we go for sniper. Nah, we should be fine here. If we go for especially like a dartling down the middle, let's do dartling so we can aim it kind of where we want to. So let's do dartling. And what's great is we have the monkey knowledge with the half military cost to start, so we're getting a nice discount offer on the dartling. And then we can go for a sniper as well, and sniper just set on strong is just gonna make sure that we pop those pink balloons down, and then we'll get our free dart monkey. We can also get a free glue gunner, which isn't a bad idea, but I like the free dart monkey, so pop that down in the middle here, and hopefully we're good. We actually have 2 lives instead of just 1. That's interesting. And then we'll just start here. Our road spikes are already just gonna pop like half the round here. But with this, we'll aim the startling. Gotta get all the pink balloons. Come on, sniper's doing really good here. Just watch, make sure we're not leaking down here. We're gonna pop all the yellows and pinks down. Okay, everything's slowed down. I really like the dartling play actually, because then we can kind of aim where we need help with, and we do pop it down. GG's right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so psyched about this. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. All right, we're officially over the halfway point here, all right? So we've done 5 out of the 9 challenges, but we have our hardest challenge in the video here. We have a 10% challenge here called a tiny problem. Ooh, okay, this looks intriguing. So we have 1 MOAB to defend, but it's like hyper buffed. So we got $70,000 to defend a MOAB here, which seems like overkill here, but it's a 10% challenge here. Balloon speed is max. MOAB speed is 250%, so still really fast, even if it's not maxed out. We have all camo and regrow ceramics here with 1500% regrow rate. Very scary. And then we got max ceramic health and MOAB health right here. So popping down the MOAB is gonna be actually really difficult. It's gonna be like a ZOMG basically, I feel like. So just looking here, we don't have MOAB shove or anything, unfortunately. We actually have very limited options here. Look at this. They restricted a lot of the towers here. However, we do have bottom path alchemist here. Let's math it out here and see how much it will cost. Okay, so it'll cost $49,030 to get a Blue Master Alchemist, and Blue Master Alchemist should defend, honestly. So I do think we could go for a few other things. Number 1, Sarbomba. I don't think Sarbomba will actually be able to defend. We have First Strike. First Strike is not a bad idea. Balloon Starver is also really, really good against the balloons. Even though they're really, really fast, you should be able to clean up on them. And then we also have Ice Tower. Ice Tower should be able to slow down the balloons really, really well here. There's multiple options. I believe there would probably be multiple ways to defend this. Look at this. Even the top path spike factories. Top path spike factory is really, really good here. I just think the alchemist is probably the solution. The problem is we just need to make sure it pops it down into red balloons and red balloons only, but it's one MOAB. We should be fine here. So let's get it up. We did our math, and that should be it. Assume we can defend the red balloon. Let's go for a nice ice tower here to be safe. In fact, we'll go for 1 with camo protection here just to buy us some time here and just hope this works out here. Come on, do your thing. Come on, Blue Master Alchemist. Oh, there it goes. Okay. That was like scary for a moment there because it wasn't doing anything right there, but we did defend right there. Beautiful. And we had to watch out for that red balloon. The red balloon is 500% speed right there, but we had the ice towers, we had the alchemist, we were a-okay. All right, on to the next one. All right, 3 more remain here. So exciting. It's another round 1 challenge. Oh my goodness, yeah, but they're camo. Camo round 1. And look at this, they banned all the camo. It's one of these challenges here. Actually, before we even pop in, let's just try and find the camo really quick because we have $100,000 here. I believe Superstorm hits camo. We're gonna check the wiki and make sure. We know Middle Path Wizard hits camo as well. Middle Path Glue Gunner also hits camo. So we have actually multiple options here because we can do, let's pop it right into it. And actually, we might be able to go for all these options, to be honest. Glue Gunner, Wizard, and Top Path Superstorm. So really quick, we're gonna check the camo section wiki page and make sure that there was no balance changes in like the recent updates that affected any of these here, because that could screw us up. Also, really quick, let's just add up how much Superstorm is going to be here. Okay, Superstorm would be $78,620. So we do have enough money for that. In fact, I think we could go for multiple things here. Let's get up a nice Superstorm. Let's get up a nice Wizard, and we can get up a nice Glue Gunner. And surely one of these will defend, right? Let's just wait and just let the Superstorm do its thing, honestly. But listen, if we Glue Strike, boom, everything gets popped down. We can even do it multiple times if we need to here. But Superstorm should defend and Phoenix should defend. Come on, Superstorm. Boom, there we go. And Phoenix would have defended right there. I mean, just to showcase it really quick, just to showcase the Phoenix hitting camo. There we go. It hits camo. Beautiful. I highly recommend, if you're ever struggling, literally just go to the BTD6 wiki page, you know, and just read up on camo detection, right? They have tower buffs. They have all this stuff here. That's actually really helpful. And if you're doing a challenge where there's only one tower, it's also good to read the wiki page for that tower and just see if there's any bugs or anything. All right, so here's our challenge where we have to select a hero here. And we have to make sure we select the right hero going into this challenge here. So we're actually going to try and predict what we need to do without even going into it. We have $2 million here. What the heck? Is that 2 million? That is 2 million. $2 million here to defend round 40. So one MOAB, $2 million here. The problem is the MOAB health is 2000%. It's another max MOAB here, except the speed isn't as buffed and the regrow isn't as buffed. We have all regrow, all camo. And look at the towers here. We have all these towers here. We only get 1 monkey max here. Look at it. So we have all these upgrades here, right? It's like tier 0, tier 1, and nothing here looks like it should be able to defend. We do have Sun Temple here, and Sun Temple is actually not as strong. I think Sun Temple has a chance at losing. I don't think we want to go for Sun Temple, especially without any buffs. We have Top Path Spike Factory, which is okay. But then we also have Heroes. And Heroes, we can just max out, like, right off the bat here. So all we have to do here is go for a nice Azili. We're going to pop right into the challenge here. Oh, the save will be overwritten. Yes. We plop Azili down. Oh, wait, we have to make sure that we have enough time to get the ability up, but we should. I believe the ability is already ready when you get level 20 Azili anyway. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we'll do that. Boom, there we go. And it should pop it down to nothing, hopefully. Please. There we go. GG's. Easy peasy. See, we have to be careful rushing to stuff like that because if we miss one little thing, boom, we're gone. We have our last one right here, all right? It's on round 59 here. So we have to defend camo leads. And this is why it's really important to check out the rounds, actually. We're going to search. Let's look at round 59. Round 59, we have ceramics, camo leads, and then regrow ceramics. It's just really important to check because out of nowhere, there might be some random purples or something, right? 150% MOAB speed. We don't see MOABs, right? And we're not on alternate bloom rounds. We are in chimps mode, though. Ooh, we have to keep that in mind. So we're in chimps mode. Ability cooldown rate's a little bit up. Ceramic health is the same pretty much. And then we just got a bunch of random upgrades here, including Sada. They banned all the camo section. We have to find the camo section once again. It's gonna be Glue Gunner. We know this from we know this from 2 challenges ago. Glue Gunner will defend camo. And then that's gonna be it here, except we have camo section on the village. So what's the point of banning all the camo? We should be okay here, hopefully. So we have to defend balloons, normal balloons here. It is chimps mode. I mean, we could go for a carpet of spikes if we wanted to, right? We just have to make sure we can pop lead. That's the biggest thing here. But we have bomb tower up. So if we go for, we gotta make sure we're not misreading this, right? It's also a little bit wonky placements on this map here, but if we go for this camo, and then we need just the bomb tower. If we get up a nice bomb blitz or balloon crush, let's do a nice bomb blitz. Bomb blitz, top path, and then we have $9,000 to spare here. I don't really know what to go for here. I mean, we could literally just go for a spike storm. Spike storm also defends camo. What are we doing here? Oh, we can't afford spike storm. All right, hopefully we didn't blow it in this one. If we lose right at the end, that'd be kind of unfortunate, but let's just get up a bunch of random stuff here. Surely bomb blitz defends here because the balloon speed is not buffed at all. I'm not super worried, but yeah, there's bomb blitz. Okay, bomb blitz, defend. Thank you. And there we go. We got all 9 challenges. Oh my gosh. I've tried this video so many times and it's just so easy to mess up on even one challenge, you know? But there we go. We got all 9 challenges. They messed it up. Like, look at this. It's like really, the page is like a little bit messed up here, but we beat all 9. All right. Look at, there they all are. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like. It really helps me out. Hope you guys have a beautiful day and be sure to brush your teeth.